Hey y'all, and welcome to the video, and thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for joining me today to discuss some brand new makeup releases. I am so excited to get into this video today because there are so many amazing brand new releases that I really want to talk about with you guys, and I'm gonna treat this video as more of a purchase or pass type video than my normal, if I had $1 million, would I actually want to buy this, or would I just skip it? You know what I mean? Like, is it going to be actually worth it? Because these products here are just really interesting, intriguing, and exciting, and I've already purchased a few of them. They just haven't arrived yet, so I am so excited to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on all of these new releases. I want to also hear all of your thoughts and opinions on all of these releases down below. Are you interested in them? If you had the money, would you purchase them? Would you just skip on them? Are they just boring to you? Let me know all of the tea down below. But yeah, if you guys are into these types of videos from me, then definitely give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It would mean so much, especially because I've noticed in my analytics that over half of my viewers are not even subscribed. So if you're already viewing this video, if you would do me the honor and hit the subscribe button, it would melt my heart. And let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so the very first thing I want to speak on is the new Marc Jacobs products. This is my first Marc Jacobs purchase, by the way. I did purchase this and it will be here next week. I'm so beyond excited. This is the new Cafe collection, which is their spring 2021 collection. I'm so excited. This is such a beautiful collection, and it really caught my eye with the name over everything. Besides the beautiful packaging, the name really did intrigue me. So the first item is the Extra Shot Caffeine Concealer and Foundation. Now when I saw this, I was like, so there's a concealer and a foundation. No, it's a 2-in-1. So I'm excited. It's kind of like the Conceal and Define for Makeup Revolution, which is my #1 favorite drugstore foundation, by the way. So this says Conceal and Perfect. Caffeine infused. I love caffeine, okay? I love it. That intrigued me. Creamy full coverage. Long wear and crease resistant. We shall see about that. Natural looking. Instantly conceal dark circles, blemishes, and redness. We will also see about that because I have redness, okay? And I have some blemishes and dark circles. It's a buildable foundation for a visibly smoother, more even complexion. The only problem with buildable foundations when they're supposed to be full coverage already is the fact that when you build it up, it can get really cakey and stuff like that, and we don't like looking like cottage cheese face. So we will also see about that. Plus, if it's a buildable foundation, I would just consider that medium to full coverage and not just start it out by saying full coverage. And it says there is an oversized applicator for quick all over coverage, blends seamlessly for skin that looks brighter, revived, and re-energized, infused with caffeine, oat extract, and 5 forms of coconut, hydrating vegan formula in 30 shades. And they're $39 each. The 5 forms of coconut has me interested. I wonder what that means. Is that like coconut 5 ways? Coconut shrimp, fried coconut, in a boil. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. So I was like, I really want to try it. It's so intriguing to me. I'm like, I had to have it. And then, you guys, the new Omega X 3 powder blush bronze highlighting palettes. So they have 2 different palettes here. One for the lighter skin tones, one for a darker skin tone. And even then, I feel like they need an even deeper, 3-pan palette, because this is more of like a light skin tone, medium skin tone. So they're missing the mark here, but I did get the Tantastic Gold one, which is the lighter one, and then the Tantalize Glow is the darker one. So it says all-in-one radiance, our favorite bronzers, Tantastic and Tantalize, with satin sheen blushes and softly shimmering highlighters. Coconut Latte Delight. Indulge with this coconut scented trio in limited edition packaging inspired by swirls of cream and coffee, and these are $49 each. I do really want to compare this product with this Tarte product. I did just review this. If you guys want to check it out, it's only $19. It's pretty good, but it's only for like fair to light skin tones, and they don't have any other shade ranges yet, so hopefully they come out with that. But I thought that was pretty good, so I will be comparing it to this. But I just thought the packaging was beautiful, the name was amazing, and I've never tried their bronzers before or anything like that, so I'm excited to dip my feet into the brand sand, or not my feet, my toes, and see if like, you know, I go full swimming, you know what I mean? So these are available now. They just released on the 8th. So if you guys are interested, definitely go pick them up. So the next thing I want to talk about are these Jaclyn Hill mystery boxes. And I'm not going to touch on them too much because they are sold out. You can't get them anymore. But I do want to mention I did buy these. They are on the way and they have shipped. But another thing that I want to talk about with Jaclyn Cosmetics is the fact that they are now going to be available in Ulta starting next month. And when I saw that, I was like, well, if they're going to be available in Ulta next month, they've obviously got to be coming out with new product, which was true. So Jaclyn Hill did post the coming soon. We are absolutely glowing from the overwhelming response to our Valentine's Day collection. If you missed our surprise drop, don't worry, we are just getting started. And Jaclyn Hill also said, hey, you guys, I'm filming a makeup tutorial. And if you guys know the trend of Jaclyn Hill when she posts makeup tutorials, especially because she hasn't in such a long time, like what, a year or something like that since her last palette launch, then you do know she's got to be dropping a hint or showing you her brand new products. Like, that's just on trend for her. So this is a photo of her, and I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that she's gonna be coming out with lip colors, maybe a blush, probably some highlighters. I don't know, she's just got a full face here. It's not her like everyday normal kind of look. She's definitely got more rosy cheeks, so I'm wondering if she's gonna come out with blushes. I feel like for Ulta, if she's coming out in Ulta, she's coming out with an array of products, so we'll probably see blushes from her. We'll probably see lipsticks, obviously highlighters, maybe a bronzer, and it would be really cool to see maybe an eyeshadow type situation or even lashes or brow products, whatever. But I have a feeling we're gonna definitely see that. Plus, I know we're gonna be seeing setting spray because she did recently, you know, talk about how she was testing it out. So I just wanted to mention that. Next up, we have two collections that are going to be coming for spring 2021 from KKW Beauty. So these are going to launch on Friday. What's the date? The 12th, February 12th. And we have two different collections here, which is definitely kind of strange that she's busting out two collections at once. But here we are. So we have the Matte Mauve collection, which includes the Matte Mauve pressed powder palette, the Matte Mauve lipsticks, the Mauve lip liners, and the Mauve blushes. So the palette is going to be $45. The lipsticks are $18 each. The liners are $12, and the blushes are $28 each. And then she also has the Matte Honey collection, which has the exact same items, just different like shades. So of course the palette's $45, the lips are $18, the liners are $12, and the blushes are $28. You can get both collections in a bundle for $320. The Mauve and the Honey collection by themselves are $160, and the lipstick bundle and palette bundles are $85. Let me just say this. I do happen to like her liners and her lipsticks. They're very good. Her eyeshadow palettes, I've tried one of her eyeshadow palettes, maybe two, and I've had another one. I sold it because I didn't even try it. I was just like, no. The thing is her collections are so aesthetically pleasing to look at. I think that's what draws you in, but I don't think the quality of her like stuff is really worth the money, and I just wait for sales. Anytime I get her lipsticks or her liners or anything like that, I get them on sale. I don't feel like paying full price for any of her makeup is, you know, necessary. And there's a lot more exciting brands out there besides KKW Beauty, so I would pass on this 100% just because it will go on sale, and it's not like anything in here is really revolutionary and you need to have. But if you're very, very basic and like to wear, well, I mean that in a nice way, I'm very basic too. If you like very basic colors and you don't have a lot and you really want to try out her brand, I say go for it, but this is a pass for me. Okay, so this next one that I want to talk about, I purchased and it's shipped and it'll be here soon. It's the new Naked palette. It's the Wild West palette, and I put a poll up on Instagram and it was 50-50 pretty much the whole time, but more people were not into this palette. It's very, very boring and, you know, stuff like that, but there's something about this palette that just tickles my pickle. I love the color story. It definitely screams Wild West. I've been recently watching Ridiculous 6 over and over again on Netflix. It's kind of like a family joke kind of movie right now, and it for me, it's bringing like, you know, Ridiculous 6 vibes, the Wild West, you know, whatever. So I don't know if it's because of that I'm like really into this palette, because I'm really into that movie right now and it's been on repeat. So I don't know. I know it's like, okay, it's a neutral palette with 2 pops of blue blue and like that more brick red kind of shade. But I've seen comparisons with all the other naked palettes, and the color story here actually is different from them all. So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to be doing several looks one palette. You guys really do like those videos, and yeah, it's available now, and go pick it up. I'm just saying, $49. Good palette. It'll go on sale eventually, like way down the line, like they always do, but I don't know, I had to have it now. I really did. It's really, really pretty. Okay, so this next product that I want to talk about is from Milk Makeup. This is a definite pass product for me. I just don't understand it. I mean, I understand it, but I don't think it's like great. I mean, it's definitely different than anything else we've seen, but it's just not that great looking. So this is the new Milk Makeup, the Color Chalks. So let me just read the description. Handmade, glide onto eyelids, cheeks, lips, or beyond for buildable, shimmering payoff. They come in peel-off wrapper. Oh, they come off in a peel-off wrapper and portable reusable tube. Can be used wet or dry, infused with a blend of essential oils for a subtle scent. Silky, shimmering 14 shades for $18 each. No offense, but I really don't want to rub essential oils all over my body. So for one, I'm not really into the infused with a blend of essential oils. I'm good on infusing that into my skin. So I mean, I know a lot of makeup is in, you know, essential oils are in makeup, but for a selling point, I'm not into it. No, I don't like that. I might be my hate towards MLMs and their essential oils and stuff, but not into that. And I mean, it's very innovative. You know, it's peel off packaging. That's cool. But then when you look at the shades swatched, it's not the best swatches. Like, they could have done better, I'm sure, for these promo pics, but these swatches look not that great. And for $18 each, I'd rather pick up like a Makeup Revolution palette, okay, than pay for $18 individually for these things. I don't know if they're gonna be hot sellers. I feel like people are gonna buy them just to review them, and that's all the sales they're gonna get. They don't, Let me know your thoughts and opinions below. So Morphe recently came out with this new Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation. I'm actually wearing it today, and I did a review on it, and it's actually really freaking good for 20 bucks. So let me read this little description. An oil-free, skincare-infused foundation that delivers a natural finish for healthy-looking skin. Available in 40 shades for $20 each. Hyaluronic acid boosts moisture levels, and vitamin E delivers antioxidant protection. Pore blurring pigments diffuse the look of imperfections. Natural, buildable coverage. Long-wearing, sweat-proof, and transfer-proof. Free of oils, fragrances, and parabens. Luxe formula crafted in Italy. I have to say, this foundation was really good. Definitely check out my review on this. I have, like, you know, it's close up, like up and personal with my skin, so you can see like how it looks with like concealer and foundation, or concealer and powder and all of that. And then I did an 8-hour wear test on it, and I'm even going to update today on how it looks today, because I put this on at 8 o'clock this morning and it's already 10:30 and it still looks amazing. So we're gonna go for like 12 hours today, maybe even like close to 16 before I take it off, and I'll have like an updated description in there. But overall, pretty good. And I say pick it up at Ulta, and if it happens to not work out for you, because everyone's skin chemistry is different, then return it. But I was blown away. I really was. But yeah, that is it for everything that I want to talk about today. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions on all of this new makeup down below. Are you interested in picking anything up? Are you interested in any of the releases that I have purchased? I will have those videos linked below, the ones that I've already done, and plus more. So yeah, that is it for today's video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!